Hello and welcome back. It should be getting a call from Hackett. Or not. Oh well, whatever. On to Vermire. Welcome to the Hawk Cluster. Gonna do a quick survey of the planets, see if there's anything here worth, stealing. Chloroplan. Seriously, nothing? The only thing about the only thing of importance here is Vermire. Really? This baffles me. Oh well, on to Vermire. I should probably be reading these, at least for the important ones. Vermire is a lush frontier world, ideal for colonization by carbon-based species. Its vast seas and orbital position on the inner life zone have created the wide equatorial band of humid tropical terrain. Unfortunately, the political instability of the nearby terminus systems has impeded colonization efforts. The high risk of raids by pirates and slavers makes it an unappealing homestead. Huh. Holy hell! Day length 22.3 Earth days. Let's go with Liara and Garrus.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop them, go. We'll go in hot and take them out.
The hell?
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander.
Is it just me, or did he clip through that
Drop, Commander.
through that hill over there?
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
Now we get the probably longest Mako section in the entire game. And yeah, don't worry about these crab things, they're completely non-hostile. We will undoubtedly run over dozens of them on the way through here, though, because they are everywhere. I completely missed. Man, my aim is sucking with this. And this is a Mako section that I can't cut out for your convenience because this one is actually important. So you're just gonna have to suffer through it, or click to later in the video to when it's done. Assuming that it finishes this video. A quick thing about the jamming. I'm pretty sure I mentioned before that you can get a weapon upgrade that causes you to ignore jamming. I'm pretty sure that if you're in the Mako, even if you have one of those, it doesn't work. Whoops. Yeah, here's a better view of what happens if you kill one of these things. They just sort of explode into 30% of their body mass. I don't think that's how physics works, but okay. No. Remember that. We're gonna need to remember it for later. I just love watching these things ragdoll, and how disgustingly effective that is. be careful of getting hit by the armature balls. Yeah, that. Same with Colossus, I guess. Because, some of that will bypass your shields. And it hurts like hell. Did the Geth Colossus just say, fuck you? Anybody else hear that? That was weird. I'm getting stuck on so much terrain. And, something I should probably say, it is actually possible if you manage to fuck up so bad that the Mako gets destroyed, as long as you bail out before it actually does, you can do this entire section on foot. I have done about 30% of it on foot, and it is agonizing. Because remember, you move really slow in this game. As in, like, your maximum jog speed is only slightly better than my real life fast walk speed. Okay, so yeah, we want to go this way. I think. I'm not gonna lie, I got a little turnaround. Okay, now, missed one. So, yeah, while it's technically possible, you're better off just restarting the section and going through with the Mako, because it'll take less than half the time. Like 20% as long as if you were on foot. I'm not really sure what's jamming us. I think it has something to do with that.
Disable their artillery.
Well, my guess is that we'll shoot a lot of stuff and then press a button. That seems to just be the order of operations around here. Garrus, did you not just hear me elaborating on the plan? Quick thing I should mention from, boy, I just barely missed. From the loot from the, from the VI thing, I got a minor upgrade to my armor upgrade. What? That makes no sense! Anyway, I was using a first aid interface. And I have upgraded to I think it's called a medical interface, which does the same thing but slightly better and makes me, it gives me toxic resistance.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now.
Cool. Like, I'll just show it off after I upgrade that. Liara is now almost as good at barriers as me. Slowpoke. Okay, let's see. Yeah, here it is, Medical Interface 5. It gives me an extra, I think it's like 0.7 health regen per second, but it also gives me toxin resistance, so we won't be getting poisoned as much. I almost forgot about this. The hideous Phoenix armor for Turians. Oh, that looks bad. Weapons away, as it makes us run slightly faster. Ooh. Almost missed loot. Krogan armor. I just realized I don't think there is light Krogan armor in this game. I mean, it makes sense why there wouldn't be, but I mean, if there's heavy Turian armor, for the only Turian who can't wear heavy armor, you would think that there'd be light Krogan armor too. There we go. Damn! Yeah, as you can see, you pretty much cleave through things on casual, but there will still be some things that are a little bit too tough to just like punch through.
Camp should be clear from here.
Like for example, the boss fights, which we're actually coming up on one, I think, they're not even so much hard as they are annoying, because every boss in this game is way faster than you. Like, their normal, like, strafing movement speed is roughly equal to your max sprint speed. Like, the combat sprint, it's like that. So, it's not even really a matter of... They're a damage sponge, and they're way more mobile than you. Pretty much you're only, like, real bet on it.
But it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when you get here.
Anyway, pretty much your only real bet for the boss fights is to just try to out-DPS them. And hope that they focus on your party members so that you can actually get your shots in.
There is the Solarian camp.
The boss fights would get better-ish in later Mass Effect games.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Except the ones that weren't.
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are reinforcements.
Awkward.
You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army? He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. He looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might, actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful, but be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready.
So Rex is over here, moping. Declaring war on the ocean like the first emperor of China.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
Calm down, Rex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad at.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon! And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren. Tools. Is that what you want for them?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Okay, a couple things to note about that. Number one, you'll notice that we pulled the shotgun out. It doesn't matter what class you are in the confrontation with Rex, you will always pull the shotgun out because, you know, he's Rex. You can't kill him with a pistol. Number two, notice that he remarked on us doing more for him than his family ever did. That's because we helped him get his armor. The reason I was so, like, laser focused on that quest is because if you don't do it, Rex does not automatically back down. You have to have an insanely high either charm or intimidate. I think it has to be like 8. It's somewhere between 8 and 10, which is like 10 being the max. And if you fail to talk Rex down, either you have to kill him or Ash kills him for you. And yeah, he's dead. He's gone. He never comes back. I was so distraught about that my first time through when I failed to have a high enough charm or intimidate to do it that I actually like loaded up an old save, or I restarted. I can't remember.
Nice work with Rex. I didn't think anything would calm him down.
It won't be an easy fight, but we're ready when you are.
Normally I wouldn't think much of Solarians in a firefight, but these soldiers seem well trained.
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped.
Something to note here. Notice that it says our decryption is too low, but Tali and Garrus are right there. Anything like a hub area where you didn't select a party going in, the only skills you have for unlocking things are yours.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirahi.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
Yeah, he's a merchant. You have to pay him for the privilege of helping him not die. What a dick. I'm just gonna sell some of this garbage that I've collected over the years. And I'll be back in a minute. And done. Nice shot of the Normandy.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
As you do.
On foot? We don't have enough men.
Good. I prefer a straight fight anyway.
It won't be that simple. We just don't have the numbers to meet them head-on. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Well, Caden asked first.
Alenko, you're with the captain. Keep it simple, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
We'll be fine, LT.
Yeah, good luck.
It's a dangerous situation. Keep your eyes open and be ready for anything.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glory in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The Silent Step, who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the Ever Alert, who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
The animation quality really detracted from that scene there. Yeah. Anyway, it only seems right that we take Ash and Rex on this. Ash is still sour about not getting to go instead of Caden, and Rex, well, he needs to kill some things.